to finally to the interesting wrinkle here. So, we have first see we got to get it done by January, February. But what's the interesting wrinkle that I'm talking about? Well, after a lot of high profile Democrat victories 2 days ago, there are senators on the left, progressive liberals, they're, including Chris Murphy, they're suggesting we have more leverage. So hold the line and push on these lawmakers to support extending healthcare subsidies. And when they say support extending these subsidies, they mean keep the government shut down longer. So the shutdown, had Democrats not done as well Tuesday, had a better chance of ending soon. But now that they have a little bit of juice, they have that aura, if you will, they have a little bit more sway and saying, no, we can continue on the shutdown because now we have more power at the negotiating table. So this is adding another complication to, are we going to get this structure bill passed finally? Are we finally going to get some clarity here? Now, to the interesting wrinkle here. So, we have first see we got to get it done by January, February. We have to, this according to Tom Tillis, we have to pass this crypto legislation by then, because then the midterms complicate the process. If you don't know much about the House of Representatives, they got to run every 2 years. There's a old adage in Washington, D.C. that you work for a year, you campaign for a year. And essentially saying after February, it's full-blown campaign season, and the House of Representatives actually isn't going to get anything done. But this is where it gets interesting. So we have Donald Trump's Council of Advisors for Digital Assets. This guy's the executive director. His name's Patrick Witt. He says the shutdown has presented some complications, some wrinkles with discussions over the market structure. He added that having lawmakers more available due to the lack of meetings during the shutdown. So now that there's a shutdown, they have empty schedules. Oh, I'll meet with you for lunch. I'm not doing anything else. So during the shutdown, it's allowed for additional engagement. But the interesting wrinkle, the furloughed staff, because now they can't pay their staffers. Some are going to stay on, but a lot of them aren't. The furloughed staff from the agencies present a lack of technical expertise to weigh in on the bill. So you could get the meeting with the big lawmaker, with the big legislator, with that senator, but he doesn't have his army of autists, the people with Asperger's, the people that actually understand crypto. He doesn't have his brain trust. And so now we're not even getting we're not getting anything from the meeting. It's basically, oh, that sounds interesting, but I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know.